We had one of the worst events in our climatic history here in the UAE, but DXB is bouncing back. They cancelled 2,155 flights, 115 were diverted. However, we can happily report that flight schedules are now back to normal, operating 1,700 flights a day.
As well, 75,000 welfare packs were distributed to passengers across the DXB and DWC. And as normal operations resume, guests should arrive at their terminal only 3 hours ahead of their flight departure time to avoid overcrowding. Which by the way makes sense, like it is a thing. With everything that's been happening, there's a lot of traffic on the road. So people are leaving their houses earlier to get to work earlier. So as well, it is advised if you do have a flight to get there earlier just to avoid missing your flight and avoid any, I would say, misconceptions to happen.
Yeah, true. And the comments are a mixed bag once again, because I think people who are affected by flights are still sore, as you would expect. But Layla Maktoum says, great news. Dubai International Airport is back to full capacity after the chaos caused by the April 16 storm. Flights are resuming as normal. Just a friendly reminder, head to the airport only 3 hours before your flight to keep things smooth. Those reminders are quite important, and they're always... it's when those announcements come through, I think it's very important that we take note of them. Sometimes they want you to getting there in advance because they're acknowledging that traffic on the roads may take you longer to get there. In this case, maybe they don't want an overcrowding at the airport, which could result, if you're concerned about your flight and you get there 5 hours in advance, you're contributing to that overcrowding. The word from the top, it's running smoothly. The roads are now clear from water to get there. We've seen traffic on the city, so expect traffic delays, but they only want you at the airport 3 hours before your flight.
As well, you don't know what's going to happen on the road. You don't know what road is closed, or you don't know what road has a lot of traffic on. You know what I mean? Of course, Dubai and the UAE in general has really, pulled through the storm and pulled through the weather and I would say the crisis that has happened to the country. However, you just never know what happens on the road, so just go earlier.